Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Ukraine. No. 1. The Cossacks were an East Slavic tribe that originated in the forest of the Middle Dnieper. They built their own state in the 17th century, but it was destroyed by Poland, Russia, and Lithuania. And then they just kind of disappeared, but actually some of them survived, and their descendants still live in Ukraine today. Number 2. In the early 20th century, there were plans to build a canal from the Black Sea to the Caspian Sea through Ukraine. It would have been one of the longest canals in the world. But then World War I happened, and the project was abandoned. Note 3. In 1919, Ukraine was the first country in the world to introduce a 4-day work week. This was done to give workers more free time and to boost the economy. However, it proved to be too unpopular, and after 3 years, it was abandoned. Number 4. During the Cold War, Ukraine played a vital role in supplying food to the Soviet Union. In fact, Ukraine was known as the breadbasket of the USSR. However, after the fall of the Soviet Union, Ukraine found itself with a surplus of food and became one of the largest exporters of agricultural products in the world. No. 5. For centuries, Ukraine was known as the most literate country in the world. In fact, in the 18th century, more than 90% of Ukrainians could read and write. This was due to the efforts of a group of Ukrainian nobles who created the first public schools in the country. Number 6. Ukraine has the largest number of Chernobyl reactors in the world. In fact, out of the 15 total reactors that were ever built, 8 of them are located in Ukraine. However, only one of them is currently operational. Number 7. In the 1930s, Joseph Stalin declared war on Ukrainian intellectuals. He believed that they were a threat to the Soviet Union, and he wanted to get rid of them. As a result, thousands of Ukrainian intellectuals were arrested, tortured, and executed. No. 8. After World War II, Ukraine was given a large portion of land that had been seized from Germany. This land was located in what is now western Ukraine. No. 9. In the late 1980s, Ukraine was at the forefront of the movement to end the Soviet Union. In fact, many of the key figures in the Ukrainian independence movement were also involved in the broader movement to end the Soviet Union. Number 10. Since gaining independence, Ukraine has developed into a strong democracy and a prosperous economy. Today, Ukraine is considered to be one of the most corrupt countries in the world, and also one of the most depressed. So those are 10 things you probably didn't know about Ukraine. Do you know any more? Let me know in the comments below. And also, do you want to see more videos like this? Then please subscribe. Thank you very much.